A billionaire CEO disguised himself as a beggar every time his grandmother set him up on a blind date just to scare the women away. On this particular day, wearing his usual shabby outfit, he showed up at a cake shop to meet the 99th girl his grandmother had arranged for him, but by mistake, he sat at the wrong table and ended up talking to a girl who was simply waiting for her cake. "I'm Ming Fum," he introduced himself. "I'm your blind date. I'm 26 years old. I have no car, no money, no savings. My job is collecting bottles. Earning 600 yuan a month is no problem for me. You won't look down on me, will you?" Despite his dirty and unkempt appearance, the girl didn't mock him or push him away. Instead, she smiled and said she didn't mind. "No job is shameful," she added. "Love shouldn't be about wealth or status." The CEO was stunned. In all his fake beggar dates, no one had ever accepted him like this before. Just then, a staff member brought over a cake. The girl apologized and explained that he'd mistaken her for someone else. She wasn't his blind date. In fact, she already had a fiancé. As she turned to leave with her cake, the CEO happened to glance at her phone and saw a photo of her fiancé getting married to another woman. Shocked, he dropped the cake and rushed out to find out the truth. To his disbelief, her fiancé was actually holding a wedding ceremony with a flashy socialite bride. "You came," the man, Zhahao, asked casually. "Aren't you going to explain?" the girl asked, her voice shaking. "I've been meaning to," he said with a smirk, "but now that you found out, I might as well be honest. My company's worth tens of millions now. I'm an up-and-coming name in Nanchang's business world. You and I are no longer on the same level. Stop dreaming about marrying me." The girl was devastated. She had once taken him in when he was kicked out of his rental. She gave him a place to live, funded his first business venture, and even secretly brought in big contracts to help him grow. But before she could say more, Zhahao's mother cut her off with a sneer. "My son was personally invited by Chairman Gu to a high-level business summit. We are part of the city's elite now. You are just a lowly delivery girl. You'll never be good enough for him." What they didn't know, however, was that the girl's true identity was the heiress of the prestigious Lonyan family. Even the invitation Zhahao boasted about, she was the one who had arranged for it. Still, the scheming socialite bride claimed all the credit. Refusing to let this go, the girl tried to speak up, but Zhahao stopped her, mocking, You are nothing. Who'd want a woman like you? You'll never get married." Furious and heartbroken, she stepped forward, raised her voice, and declared, "I am the eldest daughter of the Lonyan family. If anyone here catches this bouquet and marries me today, I will help him become the richest man in Beijing." The crowd burst into laughter. Who'd want someone with a reputation like hers? Someone scoffed. "Even for free, I wouldn't take her. She dares to call herself the Lonyan heiress. Look at her, what a joke."